Whop.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
I'm sorry, it's kind of
You
funny
again?
hairstyle.
Well, you can wait if you want, but don't try and cut the line.
Completely straight. And then it looks a bit like a pineapple. Well, who am I to judge fashion choices?
How long do you think Master Pennygood expects us to wait? I'm bored already.
Oh, it's not a hairdresser. I think it's just, well, yeah, a boutique. And Pennygood is the same name of the, there was a woman in the Worm's Rock. She was also Pennygood.
No way to run a business.
Carmen's Gams. Carmen's Gams, that one.
While he's with a client.
So I guess this is the brother, probably? That, yeah. What?
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny?
Oh, he's really into that.
We are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement.
Yikes.
Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bar. Together, we shall transcend.
Can we please interrupt? The bad option. A paralyzed victim and a creepy monologue. Could you get any more cliché? Stop right there. Astarion disapproves.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This pit is awful. Will be your grave, challenger.
Boy, quite a few of them actually. Ah, dwarf is also one of them. Ah, they are all barlists. 73, 8. Okay, I guess Figaro could die quite easily. Do we really want to kill him? So, here we go. 90%. So I rolled a 2 because it was not critical. Yeah.
Fight. Let's go.
Anyway.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even throw.
I mean, do you think he will mind a bit of destruction? Like the shop owner. Kaboom. Mind where you strike, Astarion.
Gone with the weave.
Maybe another fireball. No, then he will attack me. Ah, come on. I hope he will just not flee again. Yikes. Those morphic ambushes really are something.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even
What does that ambush do even? Attack rolls against the affected entity have advantage and has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks. Alright. I really want to kill you. Unfortunately, I also can't talk to him anymore. But hey, investigate the murders. Right, Astarion. Come on. Nice.
No choice but to keep going.
Ah, wait, I still have my bonus action left, so... Yeah, we go. More fire. Nice. In the end, there's nothing left of this whole establishment. But we saved the guy.
Can't even row while you go by it.
Nice.
And they'd probably chuck you in the river.
Yeah, I guess Astarion mainly disapproved probably because it was like not stealthy at all. And
These things have stayed interesting. Best be on my
you
way.
see that attitude plus 100.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Unfortunately, yes. I've been hunting him for quite some while.
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red?
That's your
Jests
problem, and
aside,
excuse me.
Thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Wow. Dressing entirely in red. How horrible. Well, we're glad to see you in good spirits, Figaro.
In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today?
What are you selling?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance.
Yes, quite the
The
nice
best
outfit.
you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Ah. Interesting, we can't say anything about meeting her sister.
Very good, sir.
Well. Lots and lots of dice. Yeah, I think through the mod I already have like at least outfits I like a lot, so I don't think we need to buy some.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
All right, what now?
Oh, hey there, thanks for raiding. I hope you're doing fine.
That's the most.
Welcome back, friend. The fine facilities of Figaro Facemaker are yours to peruse.
Okay, so I think besides that we can't really do too much here. Just save them, so let's have a look. What our favorite ballast and murderer is carrying. Space Shun boots. Oh, hey there, Ferelden. Nice to see you again. How are you doing? Dimension door boots. Those might be pretty nice for Astarion. Bloody page as a file. And thanks for the follow. I'm doing amazing. This game is awesome. What have you been playing before? Ooh, a handbag. And it's literally a handbag. Oh gosh. Frank's hand, Alexander's hand, Father Logan's hand, Duke Starman's hand. What a neat accessory. Torn and bloody page. The following text is printed haphazardly on a torn, bloody page titled Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Beneath Cannon Hollow's quiet tombs lies a path to murderous boons. If entry down below's your aim, seek trigger hidden by a frame. Sicarius, the door awaits to admit those who seek their fates. If it continues, you insist, show a trophy rent from wrist, or sacrifice for our Lord plant, present to death's nights, bloodied. Well, hand, I guess. A smear of blood obscures the poem's final word.
A passphrase, Sicarius, and the location.
Now we know how to get in
We
there.
should find this Candle Hallow place.
I can't wait to play Baldur's Gate 3 myself. Just been doing Skyrim tonight. Ooh, Skyrim is also awesome. Haven't played that one in ages. But yeah, I can definitely recommend this game. Probably the best RPG I ever played. Ooh, and we can go down the hatch here. And
Can't
anyone
risk
following
being in
us?
open view.
Ah, Shadowheart and dialogue.
I should have known it would be you.
Oh, true.
Thank you.
Devala.
If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Damn doppelgangers. When you're supposed to be protecting the Patrias in the upper city.
I was heading that way after we last spoke, when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for
tribunal.
aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you?
Yeah, just go into the Baal's Central. And I'll investigate this tribunal.
How did you... Perhaps it's best I don't ask. Do what you have to do.
We didn't get them ourselves.
And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your
Well, that's it.
Never a dull moment.
Why did the dialogue end? Anyway, I wonder what you're actually doing with those hands. Like, what do you use them for? Or maybe you can use them with the door we found, the speaking Baldur?
Just out of view. Off my hands. Don't waste a step.
But if you're playing Skyrim, are there any specific mods you're using you can recommend or something? I haven't played in ages, like I said. Plus Guide to Sword Coast. Yeah, we know that one. Huh, and here we go.
How much farther can I go?
Why all this completely black? Interesting, he seems to have quite a few hobbies, like painting and also doing some sculptures. He seems like a talented guy. Figaro's chest key, Figaro's chest. Scroll of Seeming, what is that? Cast spell? Ah, that was the disguise spell, disguise self, mask kind of spell variant.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Guess. I wonder why Shadowheart's wound is acting up over and over again. Like, what is triggering that? Huh. Honestly, I only have one mod. I don't have any recollection of installing it. But it's an armor. Other than that, I do vanilla all the way. Oh, probably also quite fun. Have you played Skyrim before, or was it just like first try and yeah?
Safest place in the city, too.
Let's go down the hatch. See if he has any. The fun thing is, like the German variant of skeletons in the closet is like corpses in the cellar. So I always want to say that, but then it's like, it's not as funny with, well, skeletons in the closet. Lots of dice. That's not too interesting. Blue stained research. Thankfully, Lady Farge has provided a second bursary for my research into the perfect cobalt, a color which she believes so suits her complexion she will pay any amount to see it recreated in dress, skirt, and veil. My research has led me to Kalimshan, where reside the realm's finest purveyors and innovators of pigment. While I cannot make the journey myself, I've written to one Harvey Ashmet, believed to be the finest colorsmith on Toril and Tyre. He responded hopefully, saying the discovery of a certain type of sea mollusk has yielded promising results. The creature produces a dark ink that, when combined with acid, produces a rich cobalt blue so beautiful it may even please the discerning eye of Lady Phage. Interesting. Quite the color alchemy.
Trap. Be cautious.
I love it when you detect traps behind walls. But hey, at least that means the chance of me just walking in it is lower.
There's a trap.
Yeah, I know that you need to finish other games first before playing some. And I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is also not a short game, definitely. Like, I don't know how long I have left, but it's like at 100 hours or something, 110. Okay. Show me your secrets. Just some jewelry. I think even if we would stop looting anything, we would have still have enough money for everything. Ooh. The last will and testament of Julia Facemaker. Let's see if he really intended to just leave everything for him and not for her. I, Julia Facemaker, resident of Baldur's Gate, being of sound mind and well-manicured face, dress and body. What an odd way to start a testament. Declare this to be my last will and testament. In writing this, I revoke all previous promises made verbal or otherwise. Any who contest the contents of this document will be excluded from it entirely. To my daughter Carmen, I leave my fortune in gold, silks, and gemstones. Among my issue, you alone have earned it. To my other child, Figaro, I leave the management of my shop. A bit of honest labor would do him good. Oh wow. So probably that's why they don't like each other, cause like she was clearly the favorite child or something?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, you have quite a few hours in this game then. That's nothing. I think because it was in early access, I think in total it's like... I think like 400 hours or something. You can spend quite some while in this game. Okay. That looked worse than it was.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Guess my party's getting used to me just running into traps. Okay. Ooh, I think we can leave. And we have another waypoint find here.
But there's probably crates and things
Upper
down
City.
there to keep trash like
No
yourself.
admission to the upper city until further notice.
Nah.
Residents may queue up
And I'm
and
not the best
wait.
swimmer anyway.
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate.
What's the use being first in line
Listen
with
to
the
me.
Oh boy.
If you go any further, the grain will dominate us. We are not ready.
Yeah.
Heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Okay, I guess we shouldn't advance, at least for now.
Can't be long now.
And also maybe better to not hear the Elder Brain telling us to break and stuff.
The printing block has never been so
Perhaps Lord Cortesh will revive that grand tradition.